It's about playing with your heart and your passion, And the thing is that if you ask any basketball player, even today, even within the generations, you play the game for the love of the game. So every chance you get to play the game, you play it with the intensity of playing hard. Defense is a part of it, offense is a part of it, showcasing your talents, understanding who you're playing with, competing against your fellow players. All that is a part of the whole process.
Yeah, I love the game. Yes, I'm always going to love the game. I'm always going to feel like, I'll keep people off guard by not knowing, I can still play the game if I choose to play the game.
The game should be fun. I enjoy the game. I think the game brings out a lot of happiness and joy to me, and I try to express that in the way that I play. And the people that are watching, I like to give them that sense of enjoyment as well. So if I ever feel that I'm not playing the game for fun or enjoying the game, then I know it's time for me to quit. My love for the game goes from year to year. As I can continue to create my appetite and determination and certain goals for myself to achieve, then I'm gonna be playing.
When you say that, never, you better be sure that things are 100% that way. I couldn't because of my love for the game, but I was pretty sure. When I left the game in '98, I was pretty sure that I wouldn't come back to the game. 99.9% sure.
Basketball is my love, always have been, and I can't ever envision an ending of something like that. That passion that I have for the game until I'm dead and gone. Until that's when I can wait. I'm not in a rush.
Follow your passion first. When I retired from the game, I sat there asking kind of all the wrong questions. What's the biggest industry I can get into? And it's all the wrong stuff. And you got to sit there and ask yourself, okay, what am I truly passionate about? What do I enjoy doing? And when you feel that way, honestly, you feel like you have never worked a day in your life. It's the most fun thing in the world. You get up in the morning excited about what you're doing. And you got to be really honest with yourself about it. If you wake up in the morning and you're dreading going to work, dude, do something else. Right. Do something else. And those are hard decisions to make. But when you make those decisions, it's a very liberating experience. And you find out that the rewards will come.
I think the best way to prove your value is to work, is to learn, is to absorb, to be a sponge. You always want to outwork your potential. As hard as you believe you can work harder than that. And that's what I tried to do when I first came in the league. But basketball is such a direct competition sport. And me coming in at 17, I hated when my teammates would say, I get hit with an elbow. Like Shaq would hit me with an elbow in practice. Nick Van Exel will come up and say, are you okay? I'm like, what? Wow, are you okay? What the hell's wrong with you? So I always had that extra chip on my shoulder. So every day in practice for me was really trying to annihilate everybody that I was playing against. Because I wanted to prove you don't need to babysit me. I'm fine, And so it's always that competitive nature, the work ethic, and curiosity. Because I asked a lot of questions. Playing with Bryant Scott, I asked him a lot of questions. Eddie Jones, who was great at chasing guards off the screens, and I didn't understand how to do that. I would sit with him before practice, after practice. Magic, all the Laker greats, I would always sit down and just ask them questions about certain games that I studied growing up. What actually happened there? What did you feel there? Why?